Well, it is time to trim this wisteria. It is very overgrown. Let me give you a side view of what it looks like. It's starting to resemble a tree, and it is blocking out a lot of the light, particularly for the dining room, which are these two windows. Let there be light. Look at this example of the wispies. They're just so entangled in one another. Look at the sun.
Did you move the ladder yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
All these things are just going on top of each other. Look how much light is hitting the dining room window. Isn't that amazing?
Was it heavy at all?
Well, yeah, it is a little slightly heavy, but you gotta trudge through it.
Yeah, great.
Well, this is to give you an idea of what it looks like now. It looks a little spotty in areas, but that's okay. Now's the time to really cut back the wisteria. Very happy with it. We have not had sun since the winter to hit this area, so it's going to be great to experience this now. It should always, our wisteria should always be this tight to the wall, like always. I need to get up there and do a little bit of trimming. It still looks a little thick, but I'm going to need Justin's help for that to help raise the ladder and get some support. But yeah, moving along, I cannot wait to tackle his office area. Again, I'm using the two ladders because the wood one is easier to get underneath the wisteria. And then when I'm done cutting out the dense bits underneath, then I can use this ladder and then go on top of it. Then after all the wisteria is cut, then we'll be able to access the gutters, because as you see with the protruding wisteria, we would have damaged a lot of it anyways. So it's best to cut back the wisteria, get out all the vent verge from the gutters, and then just have a wonderful, easy winter.
Bonjour friends, thank you so much for joining us on another video. I hope you liked my little ode to August. It was really nice putting all those memorable clips together and just sharing it the way that I know how. Editing is one of my favorite things about producing videos, so I hope you enjoyed them as well. As you can see, this guest room located in the middle of our home is in need of some love. And although we don't have furnishings that we can add to it at this point in time, I can use what we already have and, you know, take things from other parts of the home and just kind of place it in here to make it feel just a little bit more cozier. This desk is probably the only modern piece that we have left from our Paris apartment that we brought with us when we moved into the home back in December of 2021. So I'm giving it a good clean, and as you can see in the coming clips, we're gonna flip it over onto the other side. And it's funny because the previous owner, when she had toured our home after moving in, the armoire that she had left for us was originally on this side of the wall, and her comment to me was, "I don't like it there." And it's funny because after Justin and I had moved it back, we both had said, yeah, she was right. The armoire definitely looks much better on this side of the wall.
It's amazing what happens. Oh, look at the spider web. If you can see that on camera. It's right here. It's amazing what the wisteria, taking off the wisteria has done for the lighting. Look at this really thick Von Verge vine here. The berries are coming in. They should turn red soon, and the birds will be eating them. This loose piece. This mirror I found in the attic when we first moved in, and I had refinished it. I'm not sure if I shared that in a previous YouTube video or not. It may have been last year sometime. Anyways, I refinished it with the gilded paint and my best to glue back some of the broken pieces because it originally hung in our grand foyer and it fell, and a lot of these pieces broke here. So I'm missing this really ornate, what kind of looked like a hook, I guess. So that's missing, and then here I used laurel leaves from our garden to cover that up. So, and as you see, there would have been a nice ribbon here. I just do that. And it's funny because the laurel leaves now are the same color, almost the same color as the frame. So I'm just gonna keep that mirror there. I think it's a nice anchor. This little bed, which most likely belonged to a child, definitely over 100 years ago, was left outside because I thought it'd be really cute to have an outdoor bed. It was Marlos's video. She had visited a doctor or who specialized in massages, and she had a wrought iron bed out there. And ever since I saw that video, I thought I wanted an outdoor bed as well. But it's wood, so it's not going to be very forgiving with the elements, especially with winter and all the rainfall that we had. So we brought it in, and I thought that it would be a cute idea to put it here in the back of the wall and use it as an anchor. Oh, I am out of breath. Sorry guys, Justin and I are still getting over a head cold, and then it turned into a chest cold with the cough. And I'm definitely on the mend, but it's one of those, you know, lingering ones. But anyways, I'm fine. If I'm just a little out of breath, it's probably not a good thing. But this is really light work, so I'll be okay. So let's anchor that over there and see how cute that might or might not be. So I brought it up. I've already put those little protective pads on there, so it should be okay. They just don't make them like they used to, huh? It's solid, it's so good, it's so well made. There's no screws or anything on this one, so it's definitely over 100, maybe even 200 years old. What is that? You know, all of our rooms are gonna need new paint eventually. But it looks like splatter of some kind. I wonder if it was like insect stuff. Yeah, let's just decorate it. Got a bunch of metallices. I bought 3, I'm using 2 for the old sofa. Matches the rug. See what it looks like on camera. It's just, I think there's not enough contrast. this was longer, it'd be cute. So because this cushion isn't long enough, I'm gonna have to balance it out with something. So just leave that there like that. Books, gonna need books. I have some books in this little caddy quarter. This is nice and helpful, especially when I had taken down the other one. So let's see if we want to anchor it a little bit. Got to go with the neutral colors. There's some gold. I can use this to drape, make it a little bit cozy. I actually bought this in Paris. I think I'm kind of getting over the style. I don't think it really represents my style anymore. It has these kind of zebra-like stripes. It's a faux fur, obviously, and the inside is a tweed. It's 100% polyester, and I've become so conscious of, you know, the materials that I bring into the home. So I'm really into wool, linens, and cottons, especially linen. I'm obsessed with linen and wool. So I think I'm ready to give this up. Just need to be donated. Actually, why am I putting that back? I'm going to put this in the donate pile. Wall needs something. When we moved in, the armoire was over here. And I'm wondering, because the wall is so big, that I should move the desk over there and put the armoire over on this side, just to kind of change the balance of the room. Because I'm wondering if this is making things feel a little heavy. Let me show you. See that armoire there? I mean, it seems to fit well there. But what if we changed it? Close. I do need to organize this. You know, when I started vlogging last year when we first moved into the house, I was so meticulous about keeping this linen closet nice and orderly. I had the ties and everything was labeled. Well, that's no longer the case, so it's gonna need a good rejudge. So I wonder if I should move it, but the light is really good on the floor there, but then the light will also hit here for the desk. Doesn't hurt to try it. Justin might kill me if I do it. So moving it over there. Should we try it? Oh, hi. Yes. Justin's here.
Oh. All right.
Just to change it up a little bit. Seems like it's better flow now.
Well, it's a different flow.
And there's still plenty of space to go around this way. Yeah, let's change it.
Yeah, cool. Do you want to do this real quick? Or no, you said you're going to rub the back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Pretty good. It's definitely different. This mirror is really warped, by the way. Eventually I would like to get a bigger armoire because I need more room for linens. Linens and duvets. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah.
the 50 by 60s, single beds, top sheets for guests, the fitted sheets, a duvet. These are all the 3 duvets, and on camera they look like they're the same color, but there's a white kind of in a crew color and a cream color, and an extra blanket that I'll probably lay on the bed. Some blankets for the winter that you would put underneath the duvet and on top of the top sheet. Then I've got some donations here. I know these are things that I'm not going to be using, like just a one-off for a pillow protector that has a stain on it anyways. I used to have the matching duvet for this, but I'm just not into this color. And then just some random bits that pillow cases that I'm just not going to use. I've always been one of those, if I bring new things in, I need to take out old things. So we did buy 2 new duvet covers with pillowcases. So I know I won't be using this. So give them to a good home, along with these blankets that, you know, they just don't interest me. Actually, you know, these are, no, yeah, I'm just going to get rid of those, because Laffy has his own blankets. He doesn't need those, and I think somebody would really appreciate having them. They're good quality. So that will be the, excuse me, Emmaus pile. And you too. I'm going to take you to the Emmaus and drop you off. Just kidding. What's up with you today? What's up with you today? You and your red eyes. And then I will use that to make the bed. But Justin was just in here and he said that he likes the reverse. And I think I have to agree with him. It just, it changes the feel of the room having that desk there. I've cut some cosmos to add a little bit of greenery. And yeah, now it's just time to make the bed. I really do love this part. Eventually a headboard would be nice. 2 anchoring tables. Another picture for above the new headboard. A larger armoire. Maybe something else to anchor to the left. And I think eventually I would like to replace the carpet, because I think with having this carpet, I'm kind of limited with the kind of decor I can use. So I think that's why it's this kind of, I don't know, tribal boheme. And I guess maybe if I just used the area rug, which I brought over from Paris, maybe if I just used that and took off the little bed liner and the pillows, maybe that, then it wouldn't be so tribal-ish, but I'm trying to mix it with some antique wear by the mirrors, by the frame there. Oh, this I found this at one of our last Vide Greniers, and it's a bronze ball. It may have belonged on a bedpost, most likely. And I just absolutely loved it, and I had to have it, so I thought that looks cute like that. And yeah, this room will evolve and change over time. Some molding would be really nice. Definitely, we are in desperate need of a new lamp. I think that would help. A new lamp. That a new light fixture, pendant light, would help elevate this room. And obviously some paint. I understand that for many of you, this room still looks very bare. And please just keep in mind that we are still feeling as though we are new to this home. And, you know, accumulating things takes time, and projects and cosmetic work takes time. So I am looking forward to making some more improvements to this room to make it more cozy, I guess. And I think by warming things up with more texture and perhaps paint and molding, nice lighting, I think it would definitely help. It's such a beautiful room, as you can see. Such great lighting in here. Okay, dear friends, this concludes this video. Thank you so very much for giving us a watch and subscribing and just sharing your thoughts and comments with us. This absolutely means a lot. So from the deepest part of our souls and our minds and our hearts, we thank you so very much. And we wish you all well, all the best. And we're looking forward to seeing you again in the next video. So take care till then. Bye. Au revoir.